So we've got a serious situation that is developed, and that is to do with our brother who is arrested, Nyokayemabhunu. And I was very concerned this morning when I heard someone called me last night and said something had happened to Nyokayemabhunu. So I decided to fly to Johannesburg. Unfortunately, it's costing me so much. And this is because someone called me and said, Nyokayemabhunu has been killed. And I said, I'm not going to sit at home while this situation is developing. So I did fly to Johannesburg, and I did go to the prison. And on arrival at the prison, I talked to the officials, and this is what they gave me. This is all the information on Nyokayemabhunu and his prison, why he's in prison, his prison number, what to do next, and what is his current situation. So the situation is very bad. And first of all, I must say, the people that have been giving us information were giving us some correct information and some inaccurate information. So let me correct the situation right now. So Nyokayemabhunu is in court, or has been arrested because he's got no passport. It's called breach of the Immigration Act. He was arrested, and they cannot say who arrested him. I do not see that information. He has never received a visitor ever since he arrived in jail. And the last visit for people who are charged with such crimes, and these are called petty crimes, was last week, and the next visit is on the 12th. So the 12th is Monday, the 12th of May, to the 14th of May. If you want to see Nyokayemabhunu, you have to book on the 2nd, which is Wednesday. If you don't book on that day, you cannot see Nyokayemabhunu. So we have a serious situation. The guy has got no lawyer. So currently, he has not been given bail. And he's going to appear in court on Wednesday, the 30th. I have tried to confirm if they've changed his court. And they've said to me, as far as they know, the court has not changed. So that's what they told me. So guys, when I'm telling you things here, I'm telling you the real thing, which is based on me having gone to the court, to the jail. So his name is spelled wrong here, and he's at Sun City, as I said. So what I would like to ask you, we found a lawyer for him, and the lawyer will then go over to see him and apply for bail on Wednesday. So the bail application is going to be on Wednesday. And I would like to ask that we make some contributions to his bail hearing. So that is when he appears in court, there's going to be an application for bail. It has never been applied. There has never been a lawyer who has gone there. So if you have paid for a lawyer to go and help Nyokayemabhunu, that lawyer is not gone. And that money is not arrived at the court. And that money is not gone to a lawyer. So we need to raise 5,000 rands to get him a lawyer. Someone in Zimbabwe has phoned us and they've given us a lawyer. If we fail to raise this money, tomorrow I'm going to go and look for maybe South African lawyers for human rights, or so any of those lawyers for human rights. But it would be better if we got our own private lawyer. So if you're willing, you can WhatsApp me there. We need to raise 5,000. So let me write it here. So the lawyer for Nyoka is R 5,000, or in US dollars, I I think it's like $250 there. 5,000 rands. That is what we need to get a lawyer for Nyoka. After Nyoka gets out, we need to find him accommodation. We need to make sure that he's fine and protected. So those will be other issues that will be sorted. So for today, that is for appearance and for bail application. That is what we need, the amount of 5,000 rands. Nyoka is no lawyer. So let me repeat. Currently, there is no lawyer. If anyone knows that they've paid for a lawyer for Nyoka, WhatsApp me on that number so that I talk to them. This is the paper from the prison. You can see it here. It's the prison, Johannesburg prison there. If you don't know what I'm talking about, this is the prison paper. When you go to prison, they cut out from a piece of paper and they give you. So that is the paper that I just received. And at the back is the information on Nyoka that they wrote me on the paper. So we have a serious situation. We need to make sure that Nyoka gets out. And currently, he has been sitting there with no one visiting him. And the next visit is on the 12th to the 14th of May. That is in 2 weeks and 2 days. In 16 days. Currently, he's not allowed to see anyone. You cannot visit him until the 12th to the 14th. The only place that you can see Nyoka is at court. So I would like to ask all of you to come to the court on Wednesday. So come to the court on Wednesday. I'll tell you the court where it's going to be. And don't listen to Jinsina Basa. And let's see what is the comments. Ko waka nono kere kutara kuti apana lawyer. Ndazizwa nasi. Ndandaka uzvotani lawyer. And ndema voice notes acho. Kana chida kuzvinziya. Ndandaka uzvotani. So let's see who else here. Ameno wakaenda wakafira nyika. Cde Nyokayemabhunu atipa chokwadi. And what else? Redweka. But said Kasuga organized one for you. Well, I just went to confirm. There is no lawyer right now. As we speak right now, he has not seen a lawyer. And on the system, there's no lawyer there. There's no one who's written as his lawyer. And no bail application has been done. He has not seen a visitor. Last week, there was a visit. He didn't see anybody. So that is the situation. Guys, this is taking so much of my time. And you can see what I'm not sleeping because I'm up and down with this situation. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to wait for you guys to come up with this money. Then when we get the money in the afternoon, I'm going to tell you which lawyer we've engaged. If you're a lawyer in South Africa, in Zimbabwe, and you want to assist, WhatsApp me on this number. If you're a Zimbabwean lawyer, that's the South Africa, and you want to assist, WhatsApp me on that number. Then I'll give you the contacts to call, to book, so that you can go and see him. So that is the current situation. That's the update we have. Let's see what else. Fano Badara, name pay. Benjamin is dying. Zoro. This is Zoro. Benjamin is dying. No one taking a good name. Benjamin, I withdraw. Big up, I have R100. Yes, please send any amount to that number. What has happened? So, guys, let's work on this. Munangaba amumu VC kana musingaiti kusapota vanhu venyu. If you are a lawyer in Harare, assist the guys, 104 guys in Harare. Isuzu kuno atibvumi kuti Nyoka agare mujere. Zvakadai. Okay, zvanzi item day. Breach of Immigration Act passport. That is what is here. He's been arrested for breach of Immigration Act passport. It's nothing. It's a nothing case. And kanapane ane asylum yake. I know pana sister vake wakati wakaita asylum. Please.
Ndo nyaya dziri kuitika munyika yedu muri yeZimbabwe. Munyika medu hamuna kumira zvakanaka, muri kuitika zvinhu zvakawanda. Isusu seKruger Jones Media chedu kupinda munyika tichinokuvigirai nyaya dziri kuitika, touya nadzo kwamuri kuti munzwe zviri kuitika. Isusu hatiwedzere kana kutapudza, tinouya nenyaya semanzwiro atinenge taita, touya nayo kwamuri. Ino ichannel yevanhu, rambai muri pano, tinokuvigirai nyaya semaitikiro adzinenge dzaita. Kana wanga usati wasubscribe, ndiwo mukana wekuti usubscribe kuKruger Jones Media. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell kuitira kuti uve wekutanga kunzwa nyaya yatinenge tauya nayo. Tinokutendai muri yeZimbabwe, rambai muri pano pachannel yevanhu. Tinokutendai nesupport yamuri kutipa. Thank you so much.